for a called strike one. And a step off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Almora comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh-2 now from Lester. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 44, Anthony
Committed
Rizzo.
to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate
Designated
now,
hitter,
Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on
Schwarber.
keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Marwin
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Addison Russell. 7,
Leading
8,
off for the
9,
Cubs,
bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Addison Russell.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. His line against Justin Verlander, 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. His past history against John Lester. He's gone 3 for 6.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward
Leading off for the Cubs,
comes into this at bat
right
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again.
Bryant.
Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
chance? Anthony
First
Rizzo. 0 for 1
Anthony
for him here in this
Rizzo.
one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
look
for
to
the
get
Astros.
something going here in this
Right
scoreless
fielder,
ball game.
George Springer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up
Third
now,
baseman,
Alex
number 2.
Bregman. He was a
Alex
strikeout victim in his first
Bregman.
try. Now the first pitch here from Lester. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading out
Comes
for the
into
Cubs,
this at bat 0 for
the
1
catcher,
in the
number
ball
40,
game.
Wilson Contreras.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into
Kyle
the box now,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll step off and try again. Here it comes on 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder Ben Zobrist.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ben Zobrist goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jose Altuve.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is cooked at first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Hayward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first. Right. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Ball one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Baez is there for it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hitter, Kyle
Here comes
Schwarber.
the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The pitch. Fouled back. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Cubs.
So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Evan Gaddis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Evan
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pedro Strop.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch out, nothing doing. 1 run, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Cameron Maben now. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag and he's out as he can't get back in time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Slider and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So digging in now, Javier. Baez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Baez.
Turned on down the line. Bregman has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Right fielder Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his left, Correa. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.